What's up everybody, today we've got 2 new details for the new episode of Gacha Minisodes which is coming soon. 1, the new villain on the red light, and number 2, them fighting Gwen's teacher for pay. It's set to premiere soon and apparently the villain's going to be called Mrs. Manners. So now let's go into speculation and see what's going to happen in this episode. This is just speculation, but let's see who this villain is first. First of all, to me, the villain looks like Gwen's DT teacher, Mrs. Lewis. If you do a comparison, they look really similar, the hair, the eyes, even the colour of the clothes and the 2 lines match very well, so I think it's Mrs. Lewis. You could also argue and say it could also be Mrs. Redding because obviously they look really similar as well, so it could be Mrs. Redding or Mrs. Lewis. Mrs. Redding almost got akumatized into laser beams. If this is her final form, it could be. Or it could be a new music teacher, Boredom Crusher, or a new student. Boredom Crusher has been confirmed to be an upcoming villain with a guitar. This could be Boredom Crusher with a different name. Could be a new music teacher or a new student that's also into music. I'm saying this because of the guitar. I believe the plot of the episode will go like this. Basically, let's just say it's an existing character, Mrs. Lewis. Mrs. Lewis is also a music teacher, maybe. And maybe Mrs. Frappe fires her for some reason, and then that's why she's trying to get revenge on Mrs. Frappe. And that's all I know so far. And then there's a few more leaks. We got this episode list with Mrs. Manners being Miss Lou or Mrs. Redding. Dark Tales being confirmed to be Gwen. Frappe Crumble is obviously going to be Mrs. Frappe, the head teacher. Quizmaster Dark Fighting Keikuju, I have no idea. They said that in these episodes, an existing character we've already seen in the show that hasn't been akumatized could return. So I'm going to quickly do some research and be right back. I don't think it will be a school character, so I'm going to say it's rather Gwen's nanny or the 2 old lady and old man. I think they were called Joy and John, that appeared in the beginning of, I think it was Square Root. Or Sunderplate, the woman in jail that got akumatized into Sunderplate could be the cake one, but it says Keikuju. So my theory is that Dark Bride will be Joy, Quizmaster John, and maybe Keikuju, Gwen's nanny, and maybe Gwen's mother. So that's what I think. That's all the leak videos we got so far. Maybe I'll make theory videos soon, but I don't have any ideas for a theory. So that's it. That's all the leaks. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the episode when it comes out. Maybe I'll do a bit of a reaction. And that's all. Bye.